Takes a few seconds for it to go through. Hello everyone, Cesare here with more Final Fantasy XI. Joining us as usual is Silly in the Moogle outfit and the Kate Sith hat. With Miro as well with the Job outfit. As players of FF14 may know, 3.2 brought some awesome things recently, and one of them was a jubbling pet, a tiny Pororogo. For those of you who don't know what a Pororogo is, it is basically a frog that, well, has a hat, a staff, and he does things. So, with that said, we left off in Chains of Promathia here, and I thought we were done Chapter 3, but we are not. We have one more step to Chapter 3 that's actually going to, well, hey look, Silly, it's Donkey Puncher.
Yeah.
Anyway, we gotta go up to Rulu Gardens, and we're gonna go to Bow Glacier to continue on in this chapter. Because, like I said, I thought it was only 3 or 4 parts to this chapter, but there are actually 5. So we're going to Rulud, home point 2.
500 parts.
According to this guide, we gotta kill dire mites, snow lizards, or something else. No, dire mites and snow lizards. So, let's talk to the book, and we are going to go to Baw Glacier. My friend knows I stream 1 to 4, and he picks this time to start messaging me. Okay. Alright. I don't remember which one.
I'm just going through each one.
Fargandi.
That was the next one.
Awesome. Up and away.
Wait, all log tablets have currently been found, so you may teleport to Baw Glacier at no charge.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Dude, when we first started playing and we were leveling around Ordell Caves type, like when we first went there, it was really difficult. Some people found all the Mog tablets, and it was awesome because I guess I should invite you to the party, huh?
Yeah. Where's my party menu?
It was awesome because I got to save all that money. Alright, so I don't know if we gotta go inside this thing here or not, but we're looking for dire mites or carmine lizards. I'll let you know. I'm pretty sure we can't get in here because the gate.
You know what makes me sad? Not once, except for maybe once, one time I got I went inside.
Yep,
I got Lost City as my dungeon, so like every other time I've gotten the other one, so I don't even remember anything about like how to do anything in that place.
Lost City? No, Lost City's not too
I
bad.
just remember that there are magic jugs.
It's true.
That's all I know.
There's a gazer. I'm gonna summon Koromora so you can cast haste on us.
I'm gonna attack this.
Okay. Nice Koromora. 250.
That's right.
Okay, so we're looking for dire mites. I don't know if they're in here or outside. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna look it up on that website I found. Might be easier that way.
Dynamite.
Okay, never mind. You found one. Perfect. Okay, so they drop great chips. Each of us only needs 1 color of chip. It doesn't matter what color the website says. Okay, there is no chips on those.
should have switched to thief. Took my weapons out and put them away.
Vial of lizard blood. There's a snowball. Let's kill that too. You have to hit that one.
Sure.
Right, hello dynamite. There's 3 dynamites in here. I'm not sure what the drop rate on these is. Maybe it may not be great. Oh, there's a great ship. Alright, so we're gonna go into a treasure. Oh, let's kill this first. Make sure you have room in your inventory first.
I do.
I don't know if I do. Let's agree on that as well. Okay.
Yeah.
I have 34 items. Okay. So, we're gonna go into treasure.
I'll pass on the first one.
Okay, I'm gonna roll on the first one. There you go, and I will pass on this one.
172.
Okay, we got our chips. Now we can get out of here. Thought that might take longer, but we're lucky that it did not.
Where are we gonna go now?
We have to go back to Juno.
Oh, we could just teleport there with our things.
That's true, but the thing's not that far, and we might need the rings later.
Fine. You know what? I didn't want to use the warp ring anyway.
Good. It's not that far. Remember, the book's just outside here.
That's true. So I got back from being out, and I came back and I did Alexander 1. And there was a black mage with a Sephiroth weapon.
Oh yeah?
And then someone was explaining to the new people how to do the fight on the first pull, and he just pulls the boss with Scathe after getting bored, I guess, and then we wiped and he just left and we kicked him.
Jesus. What a dick. See, that's the problem with MMOs, is people think, oh, I beat this fight, I don't have to wait for other people, but they don't realize is they're not the only one who beat that fight, and they could have been being carried.
They were actually really good, but yeah. I could tell because of how fast things died when they were gone and how fast they died when they were there.
Okay, so...
But still,
Okay,
it does give you the right to do that.
yeah.
I'm done now.
So then what they don't realize is that the rest of the group may not be up to their playability. And that's what you get when you go into Duty Finder.
That's
Alright, we're going to Lower Juno. We gotta go to the 10th Shadow area.
Mm-mm.
At least I think so. Let me check just to be sure. We got no more trials we can do until you go and get your red light.
That's right.
Higher, low there, blah, 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 blah. Okay, return to Lower Juno and talk to Gebi Demomoho.
It's a long name.
She's in the Shadow headquarters. Okay. Feels like a name of an orc to me.
Yeah, right.
Anywho, so yeah, I was very impressed with our new group's progress through the raid last night. They picked everything up very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Neptune Spire. Alright. Oh, she's right here.
What?
Where are you?
How far in did you go?
Just by the... after the first door, like when you enter, there's a chick behind the reception desk.
I went outside of Neptune Spire again to see what you're talking about.
This chick right here.
Oh, that's not even really in the Tenchoto. A piece of shit.
What? You want to explore the towers of Pso'Xja? That shouldn't be a problem. We recently opened those runs to all explorers. However, the 10th Shadow is currently conducting an investigation on the deeper areas of the Central Tower. We can't have pesky adventurers running around getting in our way. So if you were to scratch our backs, we wouldn't have any problem scratching yours. It just happens that the Tenshioto is searching for a certain jewel that is very popular in Near Eastern countries. What kind of gem is it? Well, they're thin, hexagonally shaped, and come in rare colors like carmine and cyan. I heard that rich people like to decorate their turbans with them. They even say that sometimes a strange light shoots from the centers, though I've never seen it happen. Luckily for you, we've been finding a lot of those jewels in the other towers of Pso'Xja. Unfortunately, some strange device that in that place seems to weaken even the strongest of our members. That's where you come in. Now, if you were to find one of those and bring it back to me, I'm pretty sure I could convince the boss to allow you to access the central tower. Alright, so apparently we trade this chip to her.
I like how we're like literally best friends with their leader, and we can't just go up to him and be like, so can you let us in?
Yeah, don't trade with me, trade with her. And I agree. Well, what do you know? This is exactly what we've been looking for. You know, you're not a bad treasure hunter. Did you ever think of joining the Tenshioto? But you'd probably get bored really quick. Anyway, take this pass. It will give you access to the more sensitive areas of the ruins. But I'll warn you one last time. The Central Tower ruins are still under investigation. Don't expect any search parties if you happen to get lost. Alright. Alright, so we gotta go back to the tower where you were just at. In Pso'Xja now. But now we can actually pass through these misty gates. Hang on, my phone is blinking at me again. I hate having it blink at me.
Cat in the Hat is here.
Cat in the Hat. Ah. Hello, Cat in the Hat.
They're not wearing a hat, are they? No.
There's Toshihiro.
So, someone posted a link to a video of a Japanese group that's working on Savage 8. And apparently, you'll be excited to hear this, there are more transformations. And then there are more transformations.
Ah!
They said that, someone from, like, the main group in the US said, like, you get to a certain point,
Jeuno.
and then it just, like, makes another transformation, and then has 1.8 million more hit points.
Lovely.
Which is like more than Bahamut Prime had.
Well, I mean, you know, it's
Just
level
add
60
another
stuff.
Bahamut Prime. Yeah, that's true. But that's after 11 minutes.
I'm super excited to hear that, but I'm also a little worried about it. It'll be fun though. I'm sure we'll have a blast.
I think basically what they're saying is like it basically references like every like mech like sort of like anime or Transformers whatever in like the entire fight.
Okay, so every time I hear the music of that fight, I just can't help but think how absurd the music is, but how amazing it is at the same time.
Yeah.
Because right now that's the current end boss of the game, I guess. Now, it's not the end boss of the game, obviously, but it's the current one because that's the patch we're on. And that's the music we get, this upbeat fucking jazz. I don't want to say jazz, but it's got trumpets and everything in it, and you're like, what the hell is this?
It's pretty awesome.
Alright.
Oh no.
I did not get Chocobo Jig. That's okay, though.
On my screen you were standing still like about 10 yards away, and then all of a sudden you like sprinted away from me and then came back.
That's what happens. Well, I'll get it recast while in here. Okay, so we gotta go through Smoky Gates now, because we have the pass.
Okay.
And they have to be red first, then the next have to be black or purple, and then the third has to be red and then black or purple.
I will not go through until you say it's okay to go through.
Yeah, after the fourth one we can then. Okay.
Let's go down here.
I'm gonna summon Koromaru again. So in all my playing, I've actually found, at least while playing melee classes, that Koromaru is one of the best healers to bring along, because he does heal, but he also throws out Dia and stuff. So if you wanted a healer that does attack, but for melee he also uses haste. Okay, so we want to go. We want to go through a red. Hey, look, the Dynamite still haven't respawned. Okay, so we don't want to go through any green ones at any point.
So we go through red.
Red first. So.
This looks ominous.
Yes,
Green
indeed.
screen.
Ah, yes. Gotta get the screenshots. Okay, so we went through the red gate. Now let's go find a black gate. Oh, took Koromaru away already? Oh, whatever. Oh, there's a black gate right ahead of us. Or purple, whatever we want to view it.
Looks like purple.
I think they're black / purple, like literally meant because they have like a purple in the black. A blarple. Blapple. Good. Oops. Ah, I just went back.
That's what I did, the same thing you did. I was like, alright, so it's in front of me, so I have to turn around.
I did turn around.
That's what I did. Alright, so which way do we go in now?
Okay, we're going in. Hopefully that doesn't reset it. God damn it, camera angle crap. Alright, so we're gonna go forward towards that Dynamite.
No! Go forward towards the Dynamite? Okay. I didn't see a Dynamite where I went into just now, so...
Okay, well, when you come in, come towards Mira.
I hope I can do it correctly. I don't see a Dynamite now, so I just go back in. Go in.
Gates are hard. I still don't see you. Did you get warped somewhere else? Oh, there you are.
No.
I see you. Alright.
Alright, so...
No, don't turn around.
You.
Yeah, there you go. Come towards me. Alright. Yes, everyone. Gates are difficult. Okay, so we're looking for a red one now.
Red.
There's a red. Yay, victory. I don't think we've been here before, have we? Like, we never went to Pso'Xja. Okay, we're looking for another black gate.
Oh, we can only go this way right now. Black.
Excellent. Hello, black gate. Alright, now remember, these black ones are red. Interesting music they got. Well, nice one, we're on the same wavelength. Alright, just go forward towards the Dynamite. Alright, so it says, after the last black well, you will be in the 4th area. Use the elevator here to go to the lower level. There should be an elevator here. And vampire bats. Oh, yeah, there's the elevator, okay. You sack of shit.
No!
How rude! Why is my phone blinking at me again? eBay, I bought something on you once. Stop emailing me.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Thank you for buying from us. Now buy everything else listed on our... Alright. Damn elevator couldn't wait. Okay, so, opening up the map. There is no map for this area. Alright, so it doesn't say particularly which way is left, so... Okay, so hang on. Find a gate to your left which Pso'Xja pass will open. Okay, so we gotta look for a gate that the Pso'Xja pass will open, but we gotta make sure we don't forget to hit the home point.
Home point, yes.
So, let's go check the other way just to be sure. Ice elemental. Okay, well I don't want to step in that. Alright. What do you think?
Where did it say we were supposed to go?
It says when you get down, go left. Well, unfortunately, left could be either way depending on which way you're facing on the elevator.
Okay, what type of thing are we looking for? Not a portal pad, right?
Didn't say portal pads. This is a gate that we open with the Pso'Xja pass and a home point. So let's go left and down here. This looks like a gate.
Yeah. The other one probably just warps you out of the whole thing, you know?
That's what I'm thinking. Oh, yeah, okay. This looks right.
Nice.
Final Fantasy XI. Find your own damn way.
So the other day someone posted a picture of how like they found their original 1.0 Final Fantasy 14 box and inside was a code for like a special item you can have.
Oh yeah.
Someone put a post looking to buy 1.0 box with the fucking garland goggles headpiece in it. I mean, I would do that, but not for more than like $5.
I can understand why they'd want to sell it for more, but... Alright, so now we gotta continue onward, where we'll get a cutscene. Okay, we got the Pso'Xja pass. Okay. And then after that, we'll do the memento circle.
Oh, also, I ran into my first mentor player actually just trying to describe how to do things, and they're way too long-winded. Oh, cutscene. And that's me. Silly. Were you able to locate the fugitive boy? I must have searched the entire landscape surrounding this tower. However, I was unsuccessful in uncovering any trace of him. All that remains is the area that lies ahead of... What is this? This chill in the air. How did he get in here? He doesn't have a pass.
That's what I was just thinking. How do the NPCs always get in?
He just goes up to the door and says, I am Tenzin, and like slashes it open.
Alright, so we gotta click the memento circle.
Yeah, so I was like, they're like going through all this like long-winded description of how to do the fight, and I was like, no, you can say this in like 4 words.
Alright, so we're gonna try fighting it without summoning anything. But we're gonna lose the thing anyway, because we have to watch the cutscene.
That's true.
So fuck it, I'll summon Koromara.
The hell? What is the purpose of this place? What sort of dark rituals were performed here? Are we not alone? It cannot be! She was supposed to be resting in the infirmary in Juno. And the boy. So you're the one who saved me? What? I'm supposed to give this to... Wait, what are you conspiring with that boy?
Traitors! There is no escape.
Oh no, he's gonna cast Dark Passenger on us. The Tenzin, the terrestrial avatar of dreams, Diabolos? Which can only mean we are already inside his dream. Okay.
Alright. Well, like I said, we already lost everything, so let's bring a full party. Who do you want to bring as DPS, Silly?
I don't remember. Let's see. Bring... I can't even see.
Tenzin 2.
Yeah, bring Tenzin. For sure. Just cause.
Alright, Tenzin 2 is gonna be there.
Then bring... Let's see. How about Lechko Havoka?
The Hoka Kaboka. Okay, gotta find them in my list here.
And then bring oh wait, we only have one more DPS slot?
Yep.
Then you should bring where is he?
I bought Valet Neural.
I was gonna say Maki Jabuki.
Hang on one sec before we rush in here. Got a mess. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Alright. So apparently Nightmare inflicts sleep and bio.
What? That's not nice.
Alright, do we just drop down? Is that how this works? Yep, that's how this works.
No.
I didn't need a full party for this.
Nope.
But everyone is put to sleep now.
Except for you. Oh wait, no, I missed.
Dude, I was sleeping. How the hell did you miss me?
It's okay, we're only sleeping for another minute.
Oh, me, I'm not. I'm sleeping for another fucking 80 hours.
Ah, Valinurel woke up. He's gonna fight him. Finish him off. What are the healing?
Ah, Diablos. Ah, another one. Your efforts are in vain, for this is nothing but a dream.
Oh.
I am the ruler of the subconscious plane. What your dream becomes my dream, and what I dream becomes your world. Now sleep.
I will not let you drag me into your darkness.
That flame! Phoenix!
The blazing life force of the Avatar flows through my blade. I, Tenzin, left my country in the Far East after hearing the warning of the Avatars. The warning that the Keeper of the Apocalypse's return was imminent. I have come here to request your assistance. Of the 5 crystals, 3 have been overcome by the emptiness. Is it not the duty of the 5 terrestrial avatars to protect the crystals? Let us join in arms and defeat the enemy of light.
Battle the emptiness? So Phoenix still remains unwhole. That is why she continues to feed people false hopes, all the while forgetting the truths that lie in battle fought 10 years ago.
Yes, 10 years.
10,000 years ago.
It's 10 years ago. False hopes. How can you say such a thing?
Listen carefully. Children of the dawn. Emptiness is not without reason. Its place is set in the internal scheme of the universe. The true reason is that which lies deep within your soul. Reason that makes you what you are.
So if emptiness is reason, then our souls are filled with...
To defy the will of the Twilight God is to defy reason. Any attempt to escape from emptiness is futile. Now that emptiness encroaches on your soul, you can hear its voice, and the voice that calls back. The voice of the emptiness within you.
The voice of emptiness?
However, there is no need for despair. 10,000 years ago, the Kulu, too, lost all hope. It is then that I was born here, in the depths of their city. I am the ruler of dreams, and within my dreams, within my kingdom of Dynamis, people can escape the harshness of reality. Emptiness consumes the body, but the soul lives on. It lives on in my world. If the Keeper of the Apocalypse is truly on his way, there is nothing left on Vana'diel for the children of Altana. Nothing but annihilation. Now come. Save yourself while you still have the chance. Let go of all you know and enter my world, as have many others. The realm of dreams is a paradise, free of pain and strife.
Shut up, you monster! Why would anyone want to live in your prison anyway? How do you know we can't defeat the emptiness? Have you even tried?
Fool! You have heard the voice of the emptiness, so you are aware of what lies beyond my dreams. And even so, you tell me you do not fear what you have heard?
Why would I be afraid of that? I've survived beastmen attacks, huge explosions, and the fall of Tevnasia. People can do anything if they don't give up hope. Isn't that right, silly?
There's always hope. Why? Why do you remember what you saw in my world? It was I who led you to my realm, or was it you who led me to yours? If that is true, then this light is that of the crystal.
Are you alright?
That's so fucking...
I was unable to stop the boy. But for what reason was he here? And what is the truth behind the word of Diablos? Much is still unclear. I must return to Juno and find out if there is anything else that girl knows.
Good question. But if she was here, why would she be in Juno? I got 1,000 limit points.
I got 1,000 experience points.
One day, you will. You will,
Can't move. What's going on here?
Is your keyboard dead again?
Just did stuff. I don't know what it did.
You able to move now?
One moment. I know where this plug goes to. Oh wait, I think I remember what the problem was. Do I remember? No, that wasn't the problem. It's just my movement keys that don't work. Like, I can type in the chat, but I can't move.
Well, that's rude.
See, like, I can type using the movement keys, but I can't move using the movement keys. So what is the... Oh, I'm still sleeping.
Oh. Wow, that explains it.
Silly is no longer asleep.
Alright, I thought I'd be the one that was still sleeping. Alright. That would explain it.
I was looking to unplug my keyboard. What is this, like Metal Gear Solid? I have to plug it into the controller support too to defeat the boss.
Alright, we are in Pso'Xja. Okay. There's no map for this area. I don't know if we have to run it or not, so we're gonna do that. What? Oh.
Yeah,
That was...
came out of a secret exit.
Yeah, it was very odd. The camera just like... I was like, wait, what? Vampire bats, snowball... There's no map for this area, though. Oh, okay, I know where we are. Let's go step
Let's
on.
try going across to that thing on the other side and see if it teleports us out.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
It's doing something.
You can't
Yeah.
click it because you're standing on it.
You don't click it, you just step on it.
Uh-oh. Use the device.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it does, but sure.
Teleports us out. And it's right by the book, so we don't even need to use our thing today. Hello, Lady Satana. We are excellent as far as I know. How is Silly doing?
Excellent.
Diablos' voice that I used hurt my throat, but whatever. It's the price I pay for bad voice acting.
That's right.
Alright, we're going back to Juno, and we have to go to Upper Jeuno to visit Monborough again, which is someone new voice.
Good old Monborough.
And how are you doing, Lady Satana?
Oh. I never actually teleported.
Oh. I will meet you at Upper Jeuno, home point 3.
Good old Upper Jeuno.
Hey, look, it's BronCon. That's good to hear. I didn't really log in too much this week other than to grab my login points when they were available. Yeah, it's Neo Blue. Alright, let's go in. Let's go talk to Monborough. This guy right here. Ready?
Yeah.
Excellent.
If you're here to see the girl, she's been awake for the past few hours. What do you think you're talking about? There's no way that the Cardinal would...
I know, but even if she did, I'm positive there is a reasonable explanation. Oh, Mira, silly, I cannot begin to express my gratitude for you saving Prish. She has informed me of what transpired that day, possessed by an unknown beast within her own dream. You and Tenzin were able to bring her back, however, we still do not know what became of the amulet she carried. I sense the goings-on of the past few days are but the tip of the iceberg. Haha, we were just at an iceberg. Miro, silly, is there anything more you can tell us?
That is the question we should be asking you. What are your connections with this criminal that I, the Duchy, and Silly and Miro are searching for? The boy who has constantly eluded the Ducal Guard, where is he hiding? Prish, you must answer me. Why was that boy with you, and where has he disappeared to? Hell, if I know, but if there's one thing I can say, I don't care whether he's on top of Juno's most wanted list. If it weren't for him saving my butt, I'd be pushing up lilacs in the necropolis. Anyway, it's not the boy I'm worried about. What are you going to do about that monster in my dream? You said you knew what it was, right? Come on, spill it, old man. What is that thing after me? Diabolos, terrestrial avatar of dreams.
Terrestrial avatar?
The terrestrial avatars are the 5 powerful gods born of Vanadiel and entrusted to protect her. Many aeons ago, the 5 avatars fought a fierce battle with an evil presence that attempted to envelop and suffocate our world. There is the fiery bird of resurrection, Phoenix, whom the blade I carry at my side has been blessed by. And then there is the ruler of dreams, Diabolos, the guardian of the moon, Fenrir, the bringer of rainbows, Carbuncle, and the conqueror of the skies, Bahamut. Bahamut? You have heard of the legend of Bahamut. It just so happens that I have traveled across many malms of ocean to this continent in order to meet Bahamut, and request his assistance in stopping the Keeper of the Apocalypse. Now that you mention it, when I went to Cape Reverne, I do remember Bahamut saying something about a keeper of some sorts.
Keeper of the Apocalypse? Prish! Those are the words you spoke while you were unconscious!
All I remember is that before you guys arrived, that monster Diablos talked about a song that sang of the Keeper. What was it called? Memoria de la Snota.
The memory of the crystal.
He also said that when the Keeper arrives, our pact will be fulfilled, whatever that means. And that's why he told me to see Bahamut as soon as possible. Our pact. What could he have meant? Beats me, and I don't plan on going back there to ask him. But I have a feeling that Bahamut could fill us in on the details. That's why we got to get back to Tavnasia. Back to Tavnasia? You mean to tell me that you have come from the Marquisate?
That is correct. However, we were teleported here by Bahamut when we tried to speak with him.
What an excellent turn of events. It just so happens that I have requested transport to Tavnasia from the leader of the Tenshodo, Aldo. If it is possible, I would like you two to join me and help me find Bahamut. So you're the guy Aldo was talking about. Well, I guess the more the merrier, right? We'll meet you at Tenshodo when you're ready to go. Understood. Oh, and you, Miro and Silly. I'll be holding on to this amulet for just a little while longer. You got a problem with that? Hey, and when you're finished with your business here, why don't you come back to Tavnasia? You know the way, right? See you around.
Well, actually, the funny thing, Prish, you all should have the ability to use home points too.
You dummy, maybe they just don't have enough money.
Alright, so let's see here. We are going on to the next step, which is Sheltering Doubt. Return to Tavnasia and safe hold for a cutscene. Okay, so let's go to the home point and we're going to go back to Tavnasia.
Am I the only one that when I get to a door that I need to open, I just like spam click it?
Maybe. And by maybe I mean yes. Okay, so Tavnasia is right at the top. Okay.
Oh, whoops, I went to home point 2. Because I just like automatically do that. I just go to like Ruler Gardens.
Alright, I already teleported to Tavnasia, so I will await you in Tavnasia.
Mm-hmm.
As there's a cutscene when we get here, apparently.
Okay. Yep. Wow, why does it cost money to go there?
Chapter 4, The Cradles of Children Lost. Alright, Prish is the first one to say something, so I will wait for you to just say it.
Okay. Phew! It's good to be back home. What's with the long faces? I'm back! Break out the brew and grub!
Something is amiss, Prish. Prish! Alma! You are alright.
What's going on here, Justinius? Did anything happen while I was gone?
Well... Prish! Alma! Please come with me. There is something we must speak of. Grandpa. Alright, we made it. Okay, now we gotta go up to the top floor and talk to that old guy. I think it's this way? Yeah, okay. It's this way.
I'm just gonna guess which way you went to. Go that way.
Hey, there's Venturis.
And then go up this hill. It seems like a good way to go. It probably leads out of the whole place. It's my, yep.
So I watched an episode of American Dad last night that I think Piamet would like. Where are you, silly?
I went out of the whole place.
Oh, well, that's not good. I'll wait for you here on the bridge.
I went to the Missouri coast.
Well, that's not good. So yeah, but yeah, I watched an episode of American Dad that Piamet should like.
Oh yeah, why is that?
Because Stan cloned and resurrected and cloned the dodo.
Nice.
Except the dodo tries to commit suicide throughout the entire episode.
Oh.
But it's funny because every time it attempts it, the characters on screen just passively stop its attempts without like even thinking about it. They just walk by and remove whatever it's trying to use. At one point, it's got Stan's gun, and Steve walks by and grabs the gun, removes the the clip, and then continue gives the gun back. This is where we gotta go, maybe. Looks about right to me. Where are you, silly? There you are. I think he was actually on the far side over here.
Oh, it's not this guy.
I don't think so. We can try talking to him. You are an adventurer. I can smell the dark blood of the undead as they drip slowly from your soiled garments. Beware, my friend. You are not alone in your journey. Lost spirits lurk in the shadows behind you, waiting for the chance to rob you of your soul. They are close. It's only a matter of time before you have fallen within their reach. Oh, poor child! May the light of the dawn goddess lead you from the pitch black depths of darkness. Alright. What about this guy?
That should be the next class in Final Fantasy XIV. Vampire.
You can voice Paralburia.
Okay. You see, I told you Prish would be fine. But I'd suggest putting your adventures on hold for a while. We wouldn't want to make Elder Despair too upset.
Okay.
Go in the door. Door is locked tight.
Alright, let's go to the other side. There's Lady Satana over there, so I guess this is this.
Here.
This door looks promising. There he is.
This loser.
Cutscene. Ah, Miro and Silly. Welcome back to the Safehold. This may sound odd, but on behalf of the residents of Tabnazia, I would like to thank you. Were it not for your arrival on this island, we would have more than likely been trapped here until our deaths, our existence unknown to those back on the mainland. And to think that I would be reunited once again with my granddaughter, there's nothing I could say or do that could express my gratitude.
May I enter?
Why, if it is not a messenger from the Far East, you must be exhausted after your long journey. This is a whole lot of... Welcome to our humble town. My name is Pso'Xja, Ulmia's grandfather.
I thank you for your warm welcome. Tenzin at your service. I have traveled across the seas to Juno in hope of meeting Lord Bahamut. While there, I was fortunate enough to make acquaintance with both Umia and Prish. However, my mission is not yet complete. I request permission to leave the Safehold so that I may continue my journey in search of the Conqueror of the Skies.
I see. So you wish to speak with Bahamut. I apologize, but I must ask you to refrain from visiting the Avatar at the moment. Bahamut has built a nest but a few moms from this Safehold. If anything or anyone were to disturb him, the results could be catastrophic for Tesnesia. The diplomat from Juno, Nagmalata, should be returning from the Sacrarium shortly. I request that you accompany him on his journey to Bahamut's lair. Until then, feel free to rest within our city walls. We shall try our best to meet any of your needs.
A diplomat from Juno? Understood. I shall wait here until he arrives. Sir Despocher, may I ask why I am not allowed to speak with Lady Prish? There is something I must ask her. However, when I attempted to enter her room, she became upset and sent me away.
I apologize for her actions. While it may not show, Prish is cursed by a terrible sickness. I wish she would stay in the Safehold and rest, but that personality of hers will not let her do so. I'm amazed her body holds it all. Now that Nagmoldoda has promised the revival of trade talks with Juno, Tavnadia needs Prish to be healthy.
I see. I did not know that the situation was so grave. Did you, Miro, or Silly? Sir Despocher, I will comply with your request regarding my journey to Bahamut. Please inform me when the diplomat has returned and further arrangements have been made. This is not good, Silly. I must meet with Bahamut before Juno dispatches its army. However, my hands are tied unless I can find Umia and speak with Lady Prish.
Okay, let's see what we gotta do next. You need to speak to him 2 times. You'll know you got it when you get a cutscene involving Tenzin. Okay. Okay, we spoke to him, we got the cutscene with Tenzin, now we gotta talk to Justinius at J6. J6 is all the way up there, okay. Is that the same person who was there last time we were here? No, it's not.
Hey.
Okay. It's a different person. The last person was a Lalafell. Or a Tartaro. Alright. It is thanks to Prish that our nation has grown strong over the past 20 years. Without her, we would not be where we are today. Her presence is a special one. A miracle bestowed upon us by the Dawn Goddess. However, there are now rumors that the miracle is about to fade. What will become of Tasnasia? You are looking for Ulmia? She probably went down to the coast. I must say it is quite uncommon for her to argue with her grandfather like she did earlier. Arguing with her grandfather? Alright, we gotta head to Mizrao Coast and inspect the dilapidated gate. Alright.
Oh man, Vanquish Lizards is up. Is it like a daily timed thing? Because it seems like every time we're on it, like, that pops up every time Vanquish Lizards.
It might be. I don't know how I feel about vanquishing lizards, though. Alright, so we want to go to Mizrao Coast, which is to the left. I think we want to go through the bottom entrance, though, which is just over here. I don't know, maybe. We'll find out. Look, it's eye to eye.
Nice.
Okay, we want to go to the dilapidated gate at I-11, which should actually be just over here. Okay. What the hell's that? Are you out here?
I don't know. I went up the hill.
Okay. I see you. Where's Lady Satana?
I don't know.
Did they run past you?
No, maybe? No? I don't know.
Let me look at the map just to be sure. Oh yeah, they're just behind us. Okay. What is that? Look at the sky up there, silly. Oh, it disappeared. There's like a black cloud. Why am I no longer quickened?
I don't know. I cast it when you were right next to me.
Yeah, no, it looked like I got it. Oh, well. Whatever. This game hates me, huh? Minor bees. I like the music here.
It's good. Meanwhile, Lady Susanna is using cheating shoes.
Of course. Lullaby Melodia says it's the same time every week. Alright, that's what we thought. But thank you for confirming that. Alright, so we are almost there, I think. Should be just up here. Or maybe it's the one down below. I think it might be the one actually down below, silly. Because Because that leads us out of I-11, whereas this one down here leads us to I-11. See that gate up there? That's what I'm talking about.
Let's do it.
Alright.
I clicked it. What happened? There we go.
Yeah, I was just waiting for Lady Satana. Miro, silly. You were looking for me? Forgive me, I knew not what to do. In times such as this, I come here to sing. Listen, this wind can carry your thoughts and dreams. It will rise up into the boundless sky and soar over the ocean, echoing across the entire world. Gentle Altana will heal your supplication and bestow her blessings upon you. Oh man, how many times does that actually happen?
She must have a really powerful voice.
That's what I was thinking. When I was but a young girl, I came here to whisper a prayer to the goddess, and truly was it answered. What's the matter with you?
Looks like a human.
Oh, okay, you can...
What's the matter with you? What are you so worked up about? You're so full of angst, I could hear your thoughts from miles away.
Hmm?
You don't have to say a thing. Let's see now. You didn't make it into the choir? You were too nervous to sing in front of everyone? Unbelievable. I guess I can understand why you'd want to join the cathedral choir. You get to wear those pretty clothes and every meal is a feast. But it's not the end of the world, you know. Listen to me. You might be too young to realize it, but this world is one damn big place. Let me put it this way. The world that stretches away to the right, and the world that stretches away to the left, combined with the world above and the world below, that's a whole lot of world around you. You get it? This market that you live in is just one part of the Tabnasian archipelago, which is just one part of the world of Vanadiel. The world of Umlia is just one tiny little corner of all of that. But I guess your dream of singing in the choir is over. And so is your parents' dream that you enter that world. But the world where you sing can still exist in Vanadiel. Do you see? Come on, let's hear you sing. Let's make that world right here.
Then the sun explodes, vaporizing the two of them.
I guess it would depend on how far away the sun is. How many minutes it would take. Probably like 8 minutes, 9 minutes.
Hey, they're singing in musical notes. That's impressive. Prish, you snuck into the cathedral again.
Cardinal Mildarian? See you around, Umia.
Thanks to Prish, my wish granted, and I was able to join the choir. That was when I learned she was the abhorrent one, who had long been connected with Thanasian Cathedral. I also discovered that the power she was born from should be reviled, not Prish herself. However, that was not the only time that Prish was to help me. When we were swept up in the storm of war, were it not for her power, I doubt we would have survived that terrible fate that befell our city. What she accomplished was nothing short of a miracle. As you are no doubt aware, while we were on the mainland, a plea for aid to Juno was made with Melodia's assistance. The eyes of the people of Tavnasia were shining so brightly, just as they did that time, when Prish was called the Abhorrent One. Dawn Goddess, bless me with your wisdom. We need your guidance in choosing the right path of action. Oops. What must I do? Is Prish truly deserving of such revilement? I wish to save her, but in doing so I damn myself. Surely I can be forgiven? Oh my! Bahamut, one of the terrestrial avatars. Could Bahamut be the one to answer my questions? Miro, I will go to meet with him. Would you accompany me on my journey? We go to Monarch Lingen, the home of Bahamut. Hadian 11 there. Yeah. As far as I know, yes, Lullaby Melodia confirms that it is in fact mostly soloable. But, yeah. Okay, so we did that. Let me check the next quest here. Okay, we had to have it Reverne Site B01. Okay, so... And that gate is at F7. So looking at our map, it is... Okay, we're going pretty much the way we went last time.
Excellent.
So, if you can chocobo jig us, speed us up a bit. Release Tanaga.
Yes.
Ah yes, trusts definitely make it a hell of a lot easier. I would have died earlier with Diablos putting me to sleep and then missing me with his attacks. Which makes 0 sense, but... Unless, of course, Diablos is blind and can only hit things he can hear. Which seems like a very bad tactic to put things to sleep if that's the case. Barring loud snorers. If people are like loud snorers, then that could be very lethal for them. Sully, do you have sleep apnea?
Do I have sleep apnea? I don't know.
You don't know? You should ask Piamat.
Like, do I snore?
Should be like, do you suffocate? Do I suffocate while I'm sleeping? She'll be like, what?
Nice.
She's like, you keep talking to me, you're gonna suffocate while you're sleeping.
So, Miro, when No Man's Sky comes out, will you get it, and then can we completely ignore PMit for the next, like, 4 days in a row?
I could probably get No Man's Sky. What was the release date on it?
The 21st of June.
Are you getting it for PS4 or PC?
I'm first gonna get it, at least first I'm gonna get it for PS4 because I'd rather be able to, like play on my TV and, like, not have to, like, hook my computer up to it and stuff like that.
And you said June 21st, right?
Yeah, and I don't know how I feel about, like, introducing mods into a game like this, which PC version will have, I think. It just feels like the game should be taken as it is.
We went the wrong way.
Oh no.
I don't see
will
how,
make this
given,
faster.
but... since it's so far away, I can just add it into my list of games, because after April 26th, all the games I want this year don't have a release date yet.
Yeah.
And some of the ones that I don't know about may actually be released between now and April 26th. But so far, the only two games I want that have a release date are Uncharted 4 and Bravely Second.
And No Man's Sky.
So yeah, I can add No Man's Sky because, like I said, that type of game does interest me. I had a talk with Piamet about it, and she's like, "Fucking No Man's Sky is coming out," and I'm like, and I was like, okay, so this is a point of contention for me. Do you dislike No Man's Sky because Silly likes No Man's Sky and is really excited for it? And she...
It's both. She doesn't like the. My guess is she doesn't like it because it's sci-fi and she doesn't understand why I would play that kind of game. And B, it's because I'm playing it and she's not.
Yeah. Okay, give me a sec, I gotta reset my recording.